Hello, my name's Sophie Bolton and I'm from Cardiff Salad Garden. We grow loads of salad right in the centre of Cardiff in Bute Park, and I'm going to tell you how to plant your little salad seedlings that you may have got from South Riverside Community Development Centre this week or in the next few weeks with our plant giveaways. Firstly, you'll need some pots and some compost. Now, many of you were given pots at the centre, but you can also use pots that you find at home. There's some old pots of mine from my garden that could be used. You can also use old food containers that have holes in the bottom. Some of you might also have these ceramic pots. They don't have any holes in the bottom, so I'd suggest you put a pot inside that's got holes in the bottom, and then you'll have some drainage for your plants. Some of you also may have these really large pots that we gave away at the centre. I suggest you find some things to put in the bottom, like polystyrene, plastic bottles, more food containers. Fill the bottom of the pot and then fill it with soil on top. That'll make your pots a lot lighter, and plants like salad don't need to be so deep in the soil. So here's my container full of soil. I've used a recycled old food container. It's got holes in the bottom, and I filled it up with compost. And here are my little plants. So I've got some Mizuna, I've got some frilly-leafed mustard, we've got some green and red oak leaf lettuces. And these are all things that you may have picked up last week and that we'll also be giving away the next few weeks at South Riverside Community Development Centre. To plant your plants, you're going to take them out of the seed trays. They pop out quite easily, and you're going to make a small hole in the soil and bury the entire soil of the seedling and just tuck it in firmly with your fingers. Some of these plants, like this Mizuna, you'll see are quite tall. Now you can actually plant the whole thing right up to the first leaves. So we're going to cover all of this with soil and just the leaves will be poking out. So we make a slightly deeper hole and plant the whole of that plant like this, and then it's really securely in the bed. The mustard plants are very similar, so make a slightly deeper hole and bury them right up to the first little leaves. We're planting things roughly a hand span apart, so in this container I can get a few more. We'll plant another one in there, and then once your container's full of salad, you can then water it a little bit. You need to water it probably every other day. You don't want it to get really wet and soggy, but at the same time you don't want to let your plants dry out. They will be good on a windowsill inside or also outside in your garden. So now you're ready to go.